Hey, what are you doing up there? What? Why? Why you up there? Get down right now. There you go. That's where you're supposed to be. Good work on listening. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very interesting and very unexpected, out of left field video. Today, we're going to be going over something that I've sort of wanted, but no one's actually had the guts and or balls to do it. So, today I bring to you analyzing the Exeshow Iceberg. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Someone made an iceberg of little old me. This guy, am I right? So if you want to see it, there it is in all of its glory. And everything on there we're going to be talking about on this video. So if you want to know some of this info over here, you should stick around, of course. Now, before we do anything at all, we got to give props to whoever's making this thing. My boy PrinceAqua. Probably the very first time I have mentioned him on the channel. If you don't know who PrinceAqua is, which I'm assuming is most of you except for PrinceAqua, he is one of the, let's just say the Coop Wii U boys, let's say. Part of the Coop Wii U nation. Coop Wii U is another guy that I sometimes occasionally check out. I did a channel critic on him way back in the day. And, it's not just Aqua, there's him, there's Cody, there's another guy, and a guy starting with the name K. I can't think of the name, I can't say it actually, because I just don't know how. So here's his name right there. It probably already appeared, but you know, that's his name. And yeah, there's his YouTube and Discord. So who knows? I might do a channel critic. What do you think about that? Anyway, so let's get on with the list. Yeah, we're gonna start with tier number 1. I've also been told that if this video does well enough, he'll do a second one. He'll do another iceberg. So you know exactly what to do. Exeshow 2.0. This first topic is about my name. The name of the channel. Well, it all goes back to the time my old channel, Exeshow 678, which we'll be talking about later, I tried to put, the more and more time goes on, the more confusing the story gets. I'm pretty sure I tried to put ads on my old channel, but something happened and that channel just basically was done for. So I'm like, do I make another YouTube channel, or do I just stop doing YouTube forever, pretty much? And I chose the first option, which started, well, I thought of a name, Exeshow 2.0, because it was brand new, you know, 2.0, yeah. And around either June or July of 2017, I started YouTube on this channel. And 4.5 years later, I'm still kicking and probably more popular than ever. IRL friends. IRL friends, well, that's pretty simple actually. I have a few of them, I think. You've met all of them, they've all been on the channel. You have Mars, aka Carter. Christian Man, aka Josiah. Lucas, I don't really have a funny nickname for him. Jonathan, multitude of names. You have Scumbag, you have Pats Van Reacts, you have Unie's Fern, you have Cod Guy, which is a very ancient one. He doesn't really, I don't really eat my groceries, is probably what you know him on from the streams. You have Gage Dunlap, you have Lavender Ace, aka Ian, you have Jordan Carroll, who on the streams goes by Froggy, you have Amarian. I swear, we go by the gang. There's around 9, actually there's 10 members now. Recent 10th one. So there's me, there's Carter, Josiah, Lucas. Look at me, Carter, Josiah, Lucas, Jonathan, Ian, Gage, Jordan, Amarian, and this new guy is Skylar. Skylar, he was one of the very first friends I ever made. He moved away in 4th grade. Goes by, well, if we talk about him on the channel, he's gonna go by Beanie King. So keep that in mind. I have other friends too, like Aqua and Cody and Cacper. I'm starting to remember his name, that guy. Yeah, they're friends of mine. They're like YouTube friends. You have Jake, who's an old pal. We don't talk much, but he's doing good. He might not upload. That's just because he is lazy, from what he told me. And yeah, there's probably others out there, but those are the main guys. Those are the main dudes. Roman, IRL name. Yeah, Roman is my real name. While we're at it, my full name is Roman Wade Hurlbert. Porb video. Don't know why this one is in the very top tier, but whatever. This refers to my infamous Porb video I made last year. Except it's not called that. It's called Exeshow Reacts to Special Videos on the Internet. I recently did a 1 year later video on it, so my thoughts have changed on it a little bit, I think. At the time, I claimed it was probably the greatest video I've ever made, because it was literally me watching Born. And you don't see a lot of that on YouTube, unless you search hard for it. And, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. I made a Porb video, and I had to upload it 6 times because YouTube did not like it very much. That's why it probably has one of the worst made thumbnails, because I had to do so much editing to it. Just a little snippet of info I don't think I've ever said. Bootleg Mars, spelled with an S. We are now on to tier number 2 of the Exeshow Iceberg. And we're Bootleg Mars, spelled with an S. Bootleg Mars is my funny character. A parody of Carter. Because Carter's YouTube name was Mars. And I did my first ever episode of Channel Critic I did on it was on his channel at the time, Mars 2.0. It's been many years since he's done YouTube. He doesn't do YouTube at all. In fact, I don't even know what he does in his spare time. I can take a few guesses, but I don't know what that guy does. I have a general idea of what everyone else does, but not Carter. It's an odd thing, indeed. Anyway, Bootleg Mars is my character of what I think he acts like. This was 7th grade, so yeah. But then I just kind of kept him around, and he is now my character. Of course, he likes eating cereal a lot nowadays. Wonder when that's gonna change. But yeah, Bootleg Mars is my character based on a friend of mine. The Action Figure Show. The Action Figure Show is a show that I made in 2017, specifically on December 28th. It follows the adventures of Mario, Cuphead, and Snorlax. These are your three main guys. Mario's the leader, sort of. He's like the leader stereotype. Cuphead's like the sort of the sidekick to the leader, and Snorlax is just the big, fat, stupid, fun-loving, goofy guy. Of course, you have your assortment of side characters, like Luigi, Wario, Bowser, Waluigi, Sonic, and my own custom character, Bootleg Bob. You're not going to see this guy anywhere else unless you, I don't know, do a backwards Google search for him. Wario and Bowser are your main villains of the show. You see, the show changed. Dust. See, in the I guess in season 1, Waluigi was like a persona of me, because basically I was Waluigi, because you know Waluigi is a funny guy and I'm funny and I like Waluigi, so. And apparently Waluigi was like the showrunner, so Waluigi would pop in and be like, "Hey guys, we're supposed to be doing a show here." Sort of like a fourth wall breaking thing. And then you have Sonic, who's, I don't know, Sonic. Luigi first appeared in the action figure movie. And why did he appear in the movie? I guess just because. So I think everyone here appeared in season 1. Right now we are in season 5 of the show. And now one of the main running jokes is nobody watches the action figure show. So in like every episode we just talk about, "Hey guys, welcome to the well, hey all you 2 viewers who are going to watch this." So, and at the time I constantly say Paxton Dunlap is like the #1 fan, because he's literally just flat out told me, "Hey, I love your action figure show. It's cool." No one watches it, and I'm completely fine with that. I'm gonna still make the show. This is one of the few remaining shows that from like my early channel days that's still going. Channel Critic died out. My Thoughts On is wrapping up as we speak, and with as many episodes as I have planned, there's going to be at least 10 seasons of this shit, so, yeah. Coming from me, if I had to give you one episode to watch at least once, Season 1, Episode 4, A New World Part 1. I don't know why that's the one. I don't know why it's Season 1. That is the best episode of the whole show. And the most recent episode, Pencils for Days, is probably the weirdest. And if there's an episode you should absolutely never, ever watch, probably the worst episode of the entire show, was, I believe it was Season 3, Episode 9, The Goomba Servant. Or was it Season 4? No, Season 3, yeah. See, the Goomba Servant episode is the worst episode I have ever made, and I'm very sad. It is very boring. So, I could talk about Action Figure Show all day, and I just want you to listen, please. Can I just, even though you don't watch the show, I know you don't watch the show, I just want to talk about it. And that's basically done. A second movie is coming, but I've been saying that since 2018. There's like 2 spin-offs, and yeah, I don't even know. Give Season 1, Episode 4 a watch. PS4 live streams. It's in the name. PS4 live streams. I stream on PlayStation a lot now. Because, you know, I don't know. Got a PlayStation in 2019, and even before that, I was like, when I get a PlayStation 4, I'm going to live stream. A lot. And I've done well over 100. So, ranging from Goose Game to GTA to Red Dead to White Boys to Bugsnax to Death Stranding to Race with Ryan to Mr. Masagi to Burly Men at Sea to Bully to Trials Rising to Yakuza 0 to P5R to P4D to P5D to P3D. And yeah, I've done lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of PlayStation live streams. Literal Trash. Literal Trash was the name of a series I did. It ended this year, actually. I started it in 2018, early 2018, and it went on for 15 installments. It took I uploaded 1 and 2 in 2018, and then the series took a big-ass break, and then Literal Trash 3 returned in April 2020, which is no longer on the channel. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you so much. And, which you can still watch Literal Trash 3 on the Literal Trash movie video. So it's not all gone. Don't know why it was taken down. But anyway, yeah, it was a series I did, and no one liked it, so I stopped after 15 of them. With no plans of coming back. Thank the Lord up above. EXE Reacts. EXE Reacts is your standard, average, everyday reaction series. I have currently done 51 installments. I stopped numbering them after number 40, because you can watch any of them in any order, not in numbers 1 through 40. I've reacted to a multitude of things. I've reacted to E3, Nintendo Directs, back then, YouTube Rewinds. That was the very first one I ever did, was on YouTube Rewind 2017. And then in 2020 they stopped because no one friggin' liked them. 2019 was a top 10 list because they were just like, 2018 was so bad. 2019 is going to be a Watch Mojo list. Like that was going to be any better. But you see, I think the fun in YouTube Rewind was the cringy garbage it was. We made fun of it. And that's what and that's why we hated it. But then they were like, oh, they like legit, hey, everyone does not like it. So 2020, they just didn't do it. And they probably will never do one ever again. See, I've reacted to Directs, E3, cartoon beatbox battles whenever scum-ass Verbal Ace doesn't take down the video. So I just don't react to those anymore. And the ones that are still up, he didn't get his grubby hands on. What else I reacted to? I reacted to Michael B video he made years ago that was terrible. I've reacted to the Sex Offender Shuffle, the Sonic Mania Adventures little mini episodes, Nintendo to the 64th Power, which was a fake-ass video. I watched that video when I was like 10. Super Nintendo World Direct, Sakurai presentation videos, Jake Vapor Stars videos. There's an EXE Direct that's missing, thanks to Mars. Instead of just privating it, he deleted it. Great. That's there's probably more, but I can't remember any of them. And nowadays, I basically only react to Nintendo Directs and E3. That's why the last two were Nintendo Directs. My thoughts on one of the most OG series that I have. not just on the channel, but in general. Because My Thoughts On was an idea I had way back on Exeshow 678, if you can believe that. And then I felt kind of cheated when I found out Jake had his own little series called My Opinion. Oh, darn. But those don't exist anymore, so I'm the true victor here. Ain't that just swell? Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah, My Thoughts On. My Thoughts On was a series that is still going on to this day, although it's been wrapping up for like 3.5 years. Let's see, I can name all of them too. Episode 1 was my first day of 7th grade. Then it was Dank Memes, which are freaking hilarious. Surge, you know, the drink Surge. 4 was Vine 2 Before App. Wii U. Shite. Uh-oh. I can't name... what was 6? Think. Was Mountain Dew number 6? I can't remember. Mountain Dew was one of them. Vaporwave was episode 8, I think. We're up to 13 episodes. Episodes 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, yeah, have been Everything Else, part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shite, I can't, there's one of them I can't remember, like, at all. I don't know. Who cares? You can look it up. I have a playlist of it on the channel, so if you want to go see 2017 me, which is a whole other person, here you go. The final part, which is I think part 6, will be coming this month. Another reason to be excited for June. And you don't get that reference. Well, if you watch the year-long video, you'll get it. So, and then after that, part 15 will be the finale, the overview, the thoughts on my thoughts on. It won't be called that, but but Channel Critic has been no wait, I think Channel Critic's next, so we'll talk about that. Anyway, My Thoughts On is a show that's still going on. It's very meh. Half the episodes were made in 2017, so yeah. Channel Critic. Channel Critic is also another OG series of mine, where I made 13. Did I make 13 or did I make... Yeah, I did. I made 13 episodes. Mars 2.0, Vapor Stars, Michael B. Game Pro 2007, Derpy Chocolate, MF Gaming, Coop Wii U. I don't know. I'm just naming off people I know. I did one on. JonTron, Got You Gamer 818, the Meme Team, which is deleted. Don't know why. Sonic Toast, Truder Mark, and there's probably one I didn't mention that will be forever forgotten. Funny thing is, if not, probably one or two of these channels still upload. That being Sonic Toast and Coop Wii U. Mars 2.0 is not a thing anymore. Vapor Stars went dark mode. Michael B. Game Pro renamed to, I think, Toxic M1K, and he uploads very occasionally now. Derpy Chocolate, I think, stopped doing YouTube. MF Gaming, not a thing anymore. Got You Gamer, I think, hasn't uploaded in like a year. Truder Mark stopped uploading years ago and is now just a very interesting person. JonTron occasionally uploads, although for for a brief period of time, that Channel Critic JonTron episode was like the most disliked video I've ever done. I don't know why. That was around the time because of that, I did a message to my haters video. Which, what? I have haters? Since when? Like who? Who would hate this channel? How sad do you have to be to hate? I mean, back then I could see like some stupid idiot kid doing YouTube. What other channels? I swear I'm missing like so many of them. Yeah, most of their channels either don't exist anymore, don't upload at all, if not ever, or just, yeah. And there's, as of right now, I can think of 4 channels off the top of my head I could do channel critics on. I mean, as of right now, I do Channel Critic Where Are They Now? I've only done 1 episode, and that was like literally almost a year ago at the end of this month. I should really do more episodes of that. Where Are They Now? Because I enjoyed doing the 1 episode that I've done. Minecraft videos. I bet you're just itching to see what the one below Minecraft videos was, huh? Well, it will be in this one, the next one, and then that one. So, hold on to your freaking cabooses. This one's the Minecraft videos. This is what I started my channel on. Very shocking, I know. I started the channel with freaking Minecraft videos. With 2 of the Minecraft series still yet to be finished. And I don't think they will ever be finished, because we live in this day and age. Would you even watch me play Minecraft? Minecraft Battle, Minecraft Tumble, and Minecraft Glide. And then just normal ass Minecraft. I only made 2 episodes of that. So yeah, I was going to make 10 episodes apiece for each series. Minecraft Battle did finish. Tumble and Glide, nope. They never did finish. I think it was I film a battle, then a tumble, then a glide, and then I go back to battle, tumble, glide, battle, tumble, glide. That was the little thing. That was the thing I did. Sometimes. But yeah, will a Minecraft video ever return? Who knows? Who knows? If I ever did it, I would be purely for nostalgic reasons. Subscriber dances. Subscriber dances. Ah, what a classic. So the thing is, with the sub dances, every 10 subs, I would do a little jig. Spanning from the Me 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 song to freaking the GTA San Andreas to, I think I did did I do? No, I didn't. I did the Ricardo Milos one. The 50 sub dance was the best one. This Is America, September. I think like Arabic music I did for one of them. 110 sub was P5D Tokyo Daylight remix, which is the best remix in the whole game. Fight me if you dare say otherwise. 120 was 3 Big Balls, which is the worst one I've ever made. Not kidding. Yeah, sub dances have come a long way. I was gonna stop doing them once I hit 100, but then I think I got one comment that was like, "Hey, you should keep doing these." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I can do that." So yeah, if I ever hit the big time, and by that I mean I get like 3,000, 4,000 subs, I ain't gonna do them every 10. I'll do them every 100. So, who knows when I'll start doing that. I'm currently at, 120, so I'll do it all the way up to 200. I still have to do 130, 140, and 150, so I think when I hit 200, I think I'll just go 300, 400, but that's only if I hit the big leads, which won't happen, so just continue to expect them every 10 subs. And watch my shitty, cringy dancing when I was 12, 13 years old. Usage of slurs? Why is that on there? God damn it, Aqua. I'm gonna say usage of slurs means, I guess, the many slurs I say on the channel? Okay, yeah, put that on the tier list. That's not a tier list, that's an iceberg, you fucking dork. This probably refers to the many times I've said the N-word, hard R, on my New Year's Eve live streams, which is a tradition. Let's see, I think the first time I did it was from 2018 going into 2019. I just said the normal last word. And then 2020 going into 2021, I believe I said, Happy New Year, you. And then 2021 going into 2022, I said FAGGOT. So, I don't know, what should I say this year? Should I just go back and just say the N-word again? Because people find it hilarious that I do that in the first place. And we got new neighbors across the street. So, oh, it's going to be great. Those are always a fun time. You should check out my New Year's Eve live streams, except this year I'll be all alone, because Daisy won't be there. Now, my friends don't do anything New Year's Eve either. Maybe I can invite them over. Dog's Plan music vid. This one refers to my infamous music video I did, like 4 years ago, I want to say now. I did, my very first song was called Dog's Plan. It was a parody on God's Plan by Drake, because that song was fire at the time. And still, to many still consider to this day, it was very funny. And very cool and very good. And Kanye even said, "This bomb." So, that's true. Look it up. It's on harddrive.com. It's true. Look it up. So, and I guess music vid means I danced to it, which, you know, was like me doing this. So, and then, like, 3 years later, I did Random Oddity. And then, I did 2 albums, which are so freaking legit, dude, and I totally, actually, really took my time and effort and made it. I did. So, that is how it goes, as they say. The EXE Show. Ah, the EXE Show. The EXE Show, I should actually say. This is one of my very, very old series, predating my thoughts on, I think, actually. What the fuck? Stop that. Please stop. Please. Beg mercy. Thank you. Get a load of that thing. The EXE Show, I only did 1 episode of it, and ironically it was for the schedule. And I never did an episode after that, because I really didn't know what the EXE Show was even going to be. I had no idea what it was going to be. So, yeah, that's, yeah, there's really not much to talk. I mean, it was a series I tried to start, but it failed due to not knowing what to do with it. EXE Show 678. Now we're going to talk about my very old channel in a new sort of camera angle that I don't think I've ever done. Or maybe I have. I look more professional when I do this. You can see my full face. Wow, how amazing is that? We're going to talk about Exeshow 678, my very first channel. I started it in 2016. I started that channel with Minecraft videos. Can you believe that? I think I did maybe a few live streams, and I remember one of the very first old gags on the channel was me going like this with my ear, because I was like, I just got back from the pool, so if I do this a lot, that's because I have probably water in my ear. I think Mars remembers that one. Yeah, it's now lost to time due to me. I think I tried the. I've always said the channel is gone because I attempted to put ads on it, because I did know at the time you needed 1,000 subs and like 10,000 watch hours or something. I didn't know that, so I tried to do something with it, and it just locked the channel up, and it's gone. I hope it's still on the internet somewhere, because isn't the old saying, I don't know what the saying is, like, once it's on the internet, it's on there forever? So, you might have to literally dig deep for it, because I have yet to find it, and I don't think we will ever find it. So, yeah. I should do more vids like this. This looks more professional. Or, what about this? Does this look better? No, this looks like I'm about to talk about Halo 3. Today we're going to talk about Halo. This is like Boogie. Today we're going to talk about, ukulele. What's up with that? That's Banjo-Kazooie, more like Banjo-Crappy. I'm gonna stop before this gets worse. So that's 678. It's gone because I tried to put ads on it. Mexicano time. And now through this one, we're gonna talk straight through the microphone. This is EXE Radio. This is the EXE Podcast. How are you doing today? We're gonna be talking about I really hope you didn't hear that. We're here to talk about Mexicano time. Mexicano time 1 and 2, Jamaican time, and Asian time. So this story takes us back to 2000. I swear to God. That's been dealt with. This story brings us back to January 2018. I had just uploaded my... I think it was my thoughts on Vaporwave, and I got a very bad comment on it from Vapor Stars, basically saying, hey dude, this vid sucks, you're better than this. And I think I really hate that I deleted that comment, and I was really mad, and I made a message to my haters video, and I was like, I'm taking a break. Or maybe it was maybe that was something different. I think I made a video called I Need a Break. And I came back like 3 days later. And I came back with Mexicano Time, one of the most unique videos on the website. Prove me wrong. And after that I did Jamaican Time, and then Asian Time. Then a year later, I did Mexicano Time 2. And that was the last time we've seen the Time series. Great. We have not seen... I just said we haven't seen it for over 3 years. I had tons of Time videos planned out too. So, maybe they'll still see the light of day. I don't know. I only made those. I mean, I might make one when I feel like it. Who knows? Switch live streams. The old Switch live streams. Have not done one in a few years. Yeah, this one refers to the many, okay, well not many, but quite a few Switch live streams I've done. There's the Smash one that was literally called the Switch live stream. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Live. None of the chill streams, I believe. They were all on the Wii U. But, I did more live streams with the Wii U than the Switch, so. Yeah. The two, as of right now, albums. This one refers to my, as of right now, 2 albums. Came for Bussy Stayed for Food, which released in October of last year, I think, and 24/7 Grind, which released earlier this year in January. Now I say as of right now. Well, that's because my manager hasn't said anything about that. So we'll just talk about the other 2. Came for Bussy Stayed for Food was an idea, but it was in the works for a few months. We were also working on 24/7 Grind at the time too, so Came for Bussy, I think, received a lot more positively than 24/7 Grind, because half the time I forget I did that. So who knows? Yeah, I'm basically confirming right here, right now, there is a 3rd album in development, but probably going to be the finale, because I don't want to make any more albums. It's just throws your life away. Royal Flush 1 and 2. This one refers to my infamous Royal Flush videos. I've done 1 and 2 of them. The Royal Flush and the Royal Flush 2 Double Trouble. Absolutely positive videos. I think the first one has over 100 views, I think, actually. So a while back, I think I said, if I ever hit 100 subs, I'm gonna film myself taking a crap. And I did that. Of course, I don't even think it was my idea. I think it was Mars's idea that gave it to me. Someone thought of the idea, and I did it twice. Although I hear the first and second time weren't nearly as good as he was imagining. Which, how do you make that entertaining? How? For the 3rd round, I gotta spice it up somehow. I have an idea. I have a few ideas, but I don't know. Hold up, guys. Bubble Break 2. No, just kidding, that's not happening. Yeah, Royal Flush 2 I did last year, and as, like, both times I did it for, like, a channel anniversary. The first one I did it as a 100 sub special, and I think also the 2-year anniversary. That was in 2019. 2, I did it last year, and it was for the 4th anniversary. And, there's no plans for a 3rd one, as of right now. Green screen templates. This one refers to the very, very bad, I'm gonna say it, very bad green screen template video I did a few months back. You know, that one. You know, that one. You know, that one. You know, that one. You know, this one. Yep. Good old green screen. Sucks that I never use it. because the lighting sucks. My room is very small, bed's too big, no room to put it up. I never have time to set it up for anything ever. That's a lie, because I never have ideas for it. And it just is, I still have it though, and I'm going to be using it for an upcoming project that I can't talk about just yet, but expect that project to be revealed pretty darn soon. And by pretty darn soon, I mean maybe within this month. My old dog Daisy, rest in peace. If you don't know what this one references, then you're mental, because this one references an event that happened on the cold day of May 10th, 2022. Very, very sad day. Very, very, very sad, actually. That morning it started out weird. She was just being weird, like bad weird, like questionable. She always had her head like tilted. This was this morning. This wasn't just all whenever her. This was just that morning. Her head was tilted. She was like swaying, I think. She would just constantly go in circles. And at one point she even bumped her head on the edge of the door. Like, you know, the door edge, she was like twirling, she like bumped her head a little bit. Not like hard, but just like, you know, like you didn't see it or whatever. And last time I made eyes with her was Dad was holding her. Snorlax will be our example. Dad was holding her like this. And the last thing I said to her was, "Bye, Daisy. Hope you get better." And, well, the man upstairs was calling for her. It was her time. Boy, this just put a downer. I'd go watch my goodbye... What did I call it? Goodbye, old friend? Did I call it? No, I don't think I put old in it. Dear friend, yep. It was Goodbye, Dear Friend. I'm pretty sure, I think I've watched that video like 20 times. Especially the end scene with her grave and me panning to the sky. I made that video in like 30 minutes. I love that video. I know it's like seen as pretty weird if you like your own videos, but that one's an exception. And I think I've liked another one too, but that was like in 2018. It was like GTA Back to San Andreas leaked intro. What a video. But yeah, there's tons of daisies all over the channel. She was in, I made her own video. She was in, I'm pretty sure, all of the New Year's live streams. She's made tons of appearances in videos I can't even think of. One of them was, she appeared at the end of a video. I forgot what video it was, crap. Freaking, I know what it was because I used freaking Jesus Lord in it. You know that, tell me you know someone that needs Jesus Lord. That song by Kanye. And it's just her. She was laying right there, right where my finger is, just beyond the door. She was laying right there. And she was just laying there. She was just like... Oh, she was also in the beginning of My Thoughts on Everything Else, part 5 or 4. The one where I'm outside. Look for that, the very beginning. She's in the very beginning. I'm taking her out. And I think she was also in a video where she was in here. She was like whining and I pointed the camera down, so she was laying like right here. That was when the desk was over there. Right there, right in front of that door frame. Which is now a wall, and it became a which is now a wall, and it became a wall when I was brought into the world. So there's probably more Daisy appearances than that. I can't remember. Man, those are the ones I remember. So she was the dog. She really was. I can't even imagine owning any other dog besides Daisy. Can you believe it's been almost, I think it's been like 3 weeks. Lord. The two days after that were rough. No, that's not a pun, but I can't look at pets the same way now. 3 weeks later. But we might get another pet. Who knows? Probably no. As of right now, no. I can't stand to see another pet die and grow attached to it. Because I grew up with that dog, man. I really did. This has gone on long enough. Just do me a favor and go watch the Goodbye Dear Friend video or the Daisy video. Just please. For me. No, for Daisy. Daisy would have wanted that. The Hey Better series. Hey Better was a 25 episode series that I made on the channel back in 2017 based on the popular, hilarious Hey Better meme. It was then brought back for 3 more episodes in 2018, and since then it has not made a comeback since. There was originally going to be a sort of sequel series called Hey Beater the PNG Show, but that, there's currently an episode of that on my channel, episode 1 pilot. Episode 2 has never happened. Don't think it ever will. That's why it's called a pilot, ladies and gentlemen. That's why there's only one EXE's Crunch Time podcast. You would not believe the efforts I had to go through to think of that title. So, yeah, I made the series using Google Slides. And, some of them have over 100 views. I don't know how that happened. For the longest time, my most viewed video was Hey Beater 19, starring Captain Underpants. I remember some of the people in that series too. There was DJ Khaled. Waluigi, I think, was in there. I think. Donald Trump. Colonel Sanders. I think Jake Vapor Stars was in it. Some fat kid. Shrek. Bart Simpson. Horton. DJ Khaled a second time. A Smurf. There was that's all I can think of. So yeah, hey, that was, oh boy, Hey Beater, what a trip that was. I wonder when that era of EXE show is ever going to come back. Am I right? PS4 suspension. Boy, what an obscure one this one is, folks. This one refers to the many times, by many I mean twice, I've been suspended by PlayStation. The first one happened in November 2020. Thanksgiving weekend, I should say. And in my video, I believe it was the Thanksgiving Special 2020, I talked about it and how I was very shocked. At first I thought it was Carter pulling a prank, like he sometimes does with an email. He made a fake Sony email, and he was saying, "Hey, you're banned. Haha, get wrecked." No, it was real. I think it was for 3 days. And then I think it happened again for a week. I don't know when that one was. I think it was yeah, I forgot when that second time was, but... Now, for the first reason, is for something very stupid. I called someone a name. You want to know what that name was? I think it was Fuckwad. I called one of Hefty Network's friends, which is a guy on PlayStation we never talked to. I think I called him an F-wad, which isn't a word, but they were like, you used rude language. So, just goes to show you how stupid Sony is, you Exeshow's a Florida trip. Yet another big-time EXE classic. This one refers to the 2018 trip, one of the first vacation videos, except it isn't. I like to consider the Route 66 / Oklahoma City journey vid the first vacation vid, even though it was like 2 days long. This one is the one of the first. It's the second. The second vacation vid took place in, was it July? When was it? I think it was late June, early July. It was sometime in summer 2018. We went down to Florida. It's been a few years now. It's kind of hard to remember. I made the horrible decision to make each day a video. That's why there's 5 of them. Except part 2, I accidentally deleted most of the daytime stuff, so that's why it's called nighttime only. Bald Andy. That's why there are 5. That's why I count them, 5 videos. Since then, I've learned my lesson. Which is why Kansas City Staycation is coming up. Closer than you think. And by closer, I mean in like a week. So, yeah, expect a week of no videos because I'll be working on that one. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it was, I mean, we might go back to Florida. There are some vacation plans in store for next year and the year after. Maybe. Route 66 / Oklahoma City vlogs. Huh. Looks like we were just talking about this one. This one happened in February or March or April. February, March, or April 2018. The very first vacation style video, even though it was like a day trip, or I think it was a weekend trip actually. We went to many places. We went to this like totem, we went to this blue whale, we went to this round barn, we went to Tops, which, hold up a minute, is where I got this thing. Pops. Jolly good show. It was a big old like gas station restaurant place, and they had all kinds of root beer. You can see you can kind of see the dust on it because it's very old. So I kept it because it's kind of like a souvenir, and just to say, hey, I've been to that place. We haven't gone back since. So yeah, those 2 videos were kind of interesting. But yeah, go watch them if you want. Survival of the Fittest. Survival of the Fittest is sort of, I guess you could say, maybe an action figure show spinoff, except not really, because it would have featured all of my amiibos at the time. I've gotten more since then, but yeah, it was going to be this like Survivor / Total Drama Island-esque show. Each episode, including the very first episode, would feature someone out of the show, not returning. But I even made an intro for it on my other channel, Exeshow Games, which started life out as Ben_Dover46. I don't upload it on him. I don't even have access to it, to be honest with you. The other channel I mainly have access to is the Meme Team, which I haven't uploaded on that either. So, Meme Team just crumbled. I made a video about it a while ago, just Mars doesn't upload to it, I don't upload to it, and I don't think we ever gave access to Jake. So, Jake, if you watch these videos, if you want access to our crappy channel, I can give you it if you want. What are we talking about? We're talking about the pussy. No, we're talking about my anus. No, the fuck? Why did I write that down? We're talking about survival of the fittest. Yeah, that's right. So I never made an episode. I did film videos. I like it. I made 2 things for it, not episodes, just promotions. Like, hey, this show's coming, and hey, this show's canceled. Yeah, and I also made an intro for it. But I also said I did upload it to a very top secret, undisclosed channel that no one except me knows about. And I said whoever could find it wins, I think, $1 or something. Carter and Lucas went hunting for this channel, and I mean they hunted and searched and they went to the plunges of YouTube. And they never found it, so they're like, yeah, this guy's faking. There's no way. I've searched high and low and side to side. I can't find this video. And they were right. They never did, because I never made it. It was a big-ass prank. It hasn't been officially canceled. I mean, I probably said it was canceled, but I'd like to bring it back. But the only thing is, I have to take all of those freaking amiibos off the shelf. I probably won't use all of them, because since then I think I've gotten like maybe 3 new ones, I think. I think, maybe, I don't know. Custom-made shirt. The custom-made shirt. Ooh. That's a pretty good one. I've only worn it like twice in vids, but this one refers to the video I made in January 2020 called I Have a Shirt. Pretty much it. I told my mom to make a shirt because she has a Cricut. Told her to make a shirt with Exeshow 2.0 on it. And yeah, it's in there. The closet. That's off camera always. But yeah. Platinum delays. Weird thing to put on here, but sure. Platinum delays. This refers to the Platinums of 2021 video I did earlier in March. I said it was going to come out, I think, on March 1st, because Platinums of 2020 came out March 1st, 2021. And I was like, hey, March 1st will be the day I always upload the Platinum video. And I delayed it, because I wasn't finished with it. I said something at the time like, the ending is taking a little while longer to make. That was a load of scrap. Yeah, I just wasn't done with it. I need to start working on those videos earlier. Like, way earlier. But yeah, I think I deleted it like twice, or maybe it was just once, I don't know. But yeah, I enjoy the Platinums video. I enjoy Platinums, and I'm going to say right now, expect Platinums of 2022 to release March 1st, 2023. Bet on it. Exeshow, a blast from the past. Final tier with the worst of the worst. Or is it? This one is Blast from the Past, another super old 2017 video. So this one starts out, Blast from the Past is a video from my old channel, probably the last surviving video. I filmed that video June 3rd, 2017. What's significant about the date is because the Captain Underpants movie came out that day. So I went to go watch it. And in that video, I talk about some, like, stuff I got from my grandpa's house. And in the background, you can hear my parents cleaning up something, because I think someone spilled something, like a drink, I think. It's nothing that special, except I found it on an old tablet I had. And it's significant because it's a 6, 7, 8 video. Probably the last one I think I ever did, and the quality in that video is horrible. Speaking of which, I have yet to do the Galaxy Tab A whatever it is, A7 I think. I have yet to do that video too. Huh. Anyway, that's what's so special about it. Fireworks Spectacular 2019. This one refers to a video I did in 2019, specifically July 4th. I decided to film the fireworks that my local park did, because every year the park has like a little fireworks, like a 4th of July thing. I decided to film the fireworks, and it was a very lame video. It's up there with one of the worsts. Yeah, very bad. It's a bad video. It's up there with Tuesday and SSBU character meme. I should just make a whole video going over the worst videos I've ever made. It'd be a good vid. Trump will win video. Political Andy. This one refers to a video I did during the 2020 presidential election, where I made a very bold statement in saying Trump will win. And I was so confident, I was so certain. And every comment was like, yeah, no, I really hope you're wrong. And man, if you're right, woo! Michael B commented on it. Can you believe that? I featured those comments in Exeshow's comments through the years. But the Trump will win video is yeah, me being very, very political. And Joseph Robinette Biden won the election. So, hey, you like him, you don't like him. Most people don't like him from what I've seen, but yeah. I am not a political person in any way, shape, or form. I am mostly neutral on literally everything. Alabama Vacation 2021. Don't know why this one's so far down, but Oklahoma City and Florida trip are way up here. Even though this one is the most modern, most recent trip I've done. Up until, well, like tomorrow. But this one refers to the Alabama vacation that lasted pretty much from August 1st to August 6th of last year. And it was pretty good. No, it was pretty good vacation. Last year we got 2 vacation videos. You got Mall of America Adventure and Alabama Vacation. And yeah, which is weird because Mall of America Adventure is not even on this list, this tier list, this Iceberg. Not a tier list. That's the second time I've said that in this video. Yeah, interesting. Neat. Grand Prime phone. This one just simply means my very first phone, the phone I started the channel with. My old Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime, which I believe is in my parents' drawer. Night drawer. Yeah, night drawer. Yeah, that's a thing, yeah. We still have it, okay? We still have this S7. I believe it's in my closet. But, yeah, I still have it. It won't turn on. Sucks, but yeah, I still have it. And finally, the comments I made in the original version of Time for Announcements 2. And finally, we're going to talk about something fairly recent. I don't know why this is way down here. Should be maybe in like tier 2 or 3. But this, of course, talks about the Incident 2, where I said a joke. Yeah, you hear me? A joke. And someone found it not very funny. So what they do is they reported me. They had me delete the video, They made me spend a day in ISS, and they made me suffer from a whole day of the same 5 Star Wars songs. But I didn't film that. How did you? Oh, and I didn't, my phone, I wasn't on my phone the whole day. And me being a Gen Zer, it was treacherous. So, you know the whole, you know the comments. Banging my wife, banging my wife, banging my wife. How do you, I don't talk to the woman. I don't talk to her. I thought she was like a sophomore, but no, she's a senior. She's like this tall. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. In my apology video where I think it was called About Today, it's the worst apology video I've ever made, and it's the only one too. I had to apologize for something that was very, very stupid because someone could not take a joke. Oh God. Ah. Thank you for watching today's Iceberg video. I really hope you enjoyed. Smack the like button like a boss. And hit the subscribe button with your shoe and I'll give you a free cup. But wait, we're not done yet. We have an extra tier that I didn't mention in the beginning of the video. So let's see it. The sexual allegations? What? Well, that is the end of the video. Oh boy, man, I'm tired. It's like 3 a.m. right now. I gotta get ready and go to Kansas City. Bye-bye. You may run now, but soon enough, we will find the truth.